Hi guys, I'm here because I'm going to try and do a changing video. The only thing is I have the tripod set up right here on the bed. So I'm going to have to try and do it off to the side a little bit and work on this side, or else I'll, hit the tripod. I know it's an awkward setup, but I wanted to do a quick little haul and changing video of Twin A and Twin B, which is Nevaeh and Nathaniel. So I know it's getting chilly and these are cute, but they need a change. Plus I have some items that I got them. And I got the same set from my other twins that I have yet. Well, one of my other sets of twins that I have yet to do a video on. So, with that said, I found these on Walmart.com. Oh my goodness, almost a month ago. And I bought 2 sets because I thought they were so sweet that, but sadly I thought I bought preemie and newborn, and I got 2 sets of preemie. But they do run big, so as short as their limbs are and everything, I'm sure they'll fit. So for Nevaeh, she got this pink one, and it says, "Best cuddles ever," and it has little giraffes and bunnies, and it looks like owls and alpacas and everything on it. And then the little feetsies are giraffes, and these were only $6 on Walmart.com. And I do like buying baby clothes on there because it seems like almost every time I buy clothes, I get a free sample of something. And not only that, Ebates, I get a percentage back. Plus, instead of paying, like $7.44 at the store, you get them for $6. You get a rake off. I do find better deals sometimes at Walmart.com. And then you can ship to your store if you don't want to buy the full thing. So then, close to that, they had the boy version, which is in gray with dark blue animals, and it has rhinos and bears and lions and frogs, and they have little rhino feet. So then yesterday from AliExpress, I got these pacifiers, which are kind of like the Avent. I can't think of the silicone ones, but they have like little eyelashes over the eyes, and it looks almost like a smiley face, like over the holes. And they're smaller. They're a lot smaller. And there's actually a little hole right there, you can see, in the tab, so that you can put a passy leash. And they're a lot more thinner, more flexible. So I tried it on her, and if, like with the other ones, they'd be firmer, and you try to put it in, so I have to give her cheeks a little pinch to get it in there. But I think it'd be so cute on the passy leashes that you can add a passy leash. So I got these a while back, and I have a bunch of eBay stuff I need to haul of different stuff I bought different places. But this one was AliExpress as well. I'll throw away the bag. So I got these wooden passy leashes, like wooden beads, and then there's silicone. So there's the wood with the baby pink, and then this bold, like royal blue, and then a baby blue. So we're going to be using the baby pink and the, probably the baby blue. We'll stick with both colors. So for him, because he has, obviously, cannot take that, I have a little Nook 0 to 2 months. These are very hard to find. I've had this one probably a couple of years. I just was looking at making more of the, so I'm looping this right now, more of the pacifier holders. Why did that light just, oh, it was my TV. I thought the light went out on this. And showing you guys the trick how I make them. And I was looking around at Walmart for different contact paper, because I use a cookie sheet, a contact paper to cover it, and then I use a belt hole a belt hole puncher, which you got to use some strength, and then I use, you can use any kind of ribbon and any kind of contact paper. So I was looking, even the Dollar Tree has contact paper. Walmart had some. I was looking at this Pioneer Woman brand that they had, and it was floral, and I said that would really be cute for the girl pacifiers. Right now I have a white one with gray chevron, so it can go either way. Alright, so I just put the Passy leash on for the girl one and for the boy one. So let's get them changed. Ooh. So while I'm changing them, I'm going to chat about some orders that just came in and some upcoming orders. So I guess we will change him first. These hoods on these are really big. You think they would have made the hoods smaller. So I just I've been unboxing babies by a company, Nicery, and another one by Pompon, and I just got 2 more in from Amazon that I have to open from the Nicery brand, but I see that some of them are sold by other brands, or other, their name, the same doll was listed under other brands, and I was like, okay, so anyways, I got 2 more, but one I think is very unique because the bottom half is a torso, and I've never seen that. I've seen that in the Reborns and stuff. In some kits, they'll have the half top torso or the half bottom with the jointed legs, and that's what it is. And I thought that was really neat. I wanted to check it out. So I have to do her. It's a girl. I have to do the, she's anatomically correct. Then I got a full body one that is a boy, and he's anatomically correct. So I just want to see the different options out there for affordability. And even if you wanted to reborn them, you know what I mean? So it'd be a different way of getting a different kit. So I'm just going to leave their crossover little weight t-shirts on, and they have the vintage plastic covering diaper on. Now, speaking of those plastic covering diapers, I probably should use my microphone. Hopefully I'm close enough and there's no background noise right now. I have no fans on or anything. So, because right now it is almost 7 in the morning on Sunday morning. And I should have got them little hats out. I didn't think about it. I knew I didn't need socks, but I should have gotten some little hats out. So, where was I? I got thinking about hats and totally lost track. Oh, the plastic covering diapers. I know that, what does it seem like there's a hair on here? I know that Paradise Galleries has them on certain of their babies, like some of the bundle babies. Baby Keone had one, and we all laughed about the one I got. He was on backwards. He looks so cute. I love the fontanel bones in the sculpt. I'll bring him closer so you can see him. Alright, buddy. Why is your pacifier? Is it the weight of this thing? Your pacifier is not sitting right. Okay. It seems like his pacifier wants to go off to the side. So we're going to take your pacifier down for a minute so everybody can see you. And he has a, like right here you can feel like there's not matte finish. Here you can. And the story behind him, the artist, a friend of mine, I was talking about twin A and twin B, and she already had her made. And I said, oh my gosh, I want her. And I said, well, I have a twin B, and she's painted quite a few babies for me. And just done them as like painted kits, and I put them together and weighed them and everything. And so I weighted him to her. So then I told her, I said, well, I have a twin B, and a friend of mine sold him to me really cheap because it just had the lips lightly painted, and there was like almost no paint on him. So my friend said it'd be easy to strip. So I sent him off to my artist friend. Well, just as she was finishing him, my friend that I got the kit from, the baby at very reasonable, she ended up unexpectedly right after the doll show, not this year but last year, passed away. And I was like, oh my goodness. And she was almost done with this baby, and she says, well, do you want me to put a little heart on the baby as a remembrance? And I said, no, I'll know which, you know, what he is and everything. So it's kind of a remembrance. So it's a remembrance of two friends, you know. One is the artist friend of mine is battling illnesses, so but the other one, the unexpected. So that's his story and how he came about. And she already had her painted, and I was like, she says, well, I was thinking about selling her. I was like, oh my goodness, yes. So they were done by the same artist, but one had already been done, and the other one, she stripped a kit. So, and this was in her personal collection. And I was like, no. She goes, I can make you another one. I said, no, I loved her immediately. So, I got this little girl, and I sent him off. So, then she's like, well, I don't have them both together to compare. And they're painted pretty similarly, a little bit differently. But, actually, she has more mottling than he does, but it gave them their own story. So I wanted their names to be similar, and I always loved Nevaeh because it's heaven backwards, so I named her Nevaeh. And then when he came, I said, well, I was looking for an N name, and my eldest son is Stephen Nathan, but I wanted Nathaniel. And so I did a compromise with his dad, and we did Nathan. So that's why he's Nathaniel, aka Nathan. But I call him Nathaniel, or they're the N twins, because I liked Nicolette and Nicholas. I had him Nicholas, Nevaeh, and Nicholas, and then I was like, doesn't really go. So I wanted the N-A. They're very close that way. So I did, I changed it to Nevaeh and Nathan or Nathaniel, either one. So that is the story of these guys. So back to the plastic covering diapers. So I know they have them on certain babies, and we joked about, like I said, baby Keone had the diaper on backwards, and I said, I should have got her a headband. Oh well, I can get one in a minute here, after I change them. And so, I noticed, I just had a shipment come in from them of 3 dolls and a mug. It was, get the mug for some reason this sticks out a little bit more. I had to squeeze her cheeks to get it in. Get the mug for $5. It used to be free. And then they had the free bottles, but it wasn't on the sale ones because they had a Labor Day sale. I got some on the Christmas and July sale, and then I got some more babies on the Labor Day sale they just had. So, while it was still on, I will give you the hint that I ordered Farm Fresh, the new boy. I wanted him so bad. So there's Farm Fresh and 2 babies out there in the living room in a big box that I have to open. Then I have a big order from Honest.com of their, I'm going to bring them closer now, I got them changed, of their new prints. So, you can tell he's fairer than her color. And it looks like she's shiny, but she isn't. So I think these are really close to each other. She looks strange that she doesn't have a headband on. I always normally have because I had this red one on her, even though it does not match, because she always looks cute if I can do this one-handed and a headband. I know it doesn't match, but we're just going to have it on during the video, so till I change it. I have a lot of cute ones, a lot of headbands, so I will change it after this video. So anyways, so I saw the Farm Fresh, so Farm Fresh and 2 others, and the mug arrived. And then I go on, and I had to look again, see what they had for the Labor Day sale. They still had Farm Fresh, and I'm like, I'm going to order a second one. And this is before I even got the first one. I ordered a second one, and then I noticed they had a new baby. Yes, they released a new baby. And it is Cuddle Monster, and he has this cute monster costume on. And the back of his diaper or costume flaps down like, you know, like the Johnny drawers from way back. And it shows the plasticking diaper. And I was like, geez, I wish they would sell. And I talked to them, and I said, I wish you would sell the diapers separately. So, they said they're going to put that into feedback, whatever, to see if they could do that. Well, I was looking at him, and they had one picture of his hair tousled, and he looked so cute in that costume. So, of course, I had to order him. They haven't even done a video on him yet. The day he was released, I ordered him. He's on his way. Him and another Farm Fresh. Yes, I spoiled it. So, the new Cuddle Monster boy that Paradise Galleries just released, the day they released it, I ordered it. He wasn't even on the site for an hour, and I ordered it. Yeah, bad me. But, like I said, they haven't even done a video on it yet, and I was like, I guess I'll be the first to review them. Unless someone else gets theirs delivered first, or had ordered, or whatever. So, the Farm Fresh, I'm not sure if I'm going to have twins. I do have one set of twins. of Paradise Galleries, but he's just too adorable. And I said, even if I put pigtails in and turn him into a girl because he's so big in size, I was like, yeah. But there's 2 other ones in that box too, and I'm not telling you those ones. So you'll have to tune in. Plus I got the new Honest. They had a promo to get your first month, and they had all the new Woodland prints, so I had to get those because I'm going to start selling, because I have so many diapers. It's not even crazy. It's crazy. And so I'm going to start selling Honest diapers, rare diapers, stuff like that, in like bundles, like lots of 10 or whatever. And so I'm going to try and, you know, get an inventory organized of what I have. And so it doesn't have to be 10 of the same print. It could be 2 of this one, 4 of that one, 1 of that one, whatever. You know, or at least like 2 of each, something. That way it's a mix. You can do a mix lot or all 10 of the same, you know. That way you can get a mixture without having to buy all the investment that I've invested. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this changing video. I need to start introducing more of my babies. Doing some more changing videos and things. And with that said, like, comment, subscribe, and as usual, happy hauling and dolly hugs.